So we did a check on the other hive. This is the hive that the queen had died. There was no brood. The 10 frames were pretty much filled out, and it was a nuke. So I was really surprised that something went wrong with the queen. Whether she died or took off, I don't know. And so I went and bought another queen and introduced her. And I haven't checked it for 2 weeks. So she theoretically has been in here for 2 weeks. I did take this warped frame here out of the bottom because it was just cramping that box, and I moved it up here. And look at this, they're building out these frames. Let me get some smoke on here. So this is the frame out of the bottom box. So it looks like they're working up here, which is really good to see. So we might have saved this hive, but we'll see. We'll see if we see brood, if they accepted that queen. So, see that? Oops, I just ripped that honey open. Oh wow, look at that. See that down there? So they're building. They'll have to repair this. They bridged that comb for some reason. I don't know why they bridged it like that. This frame, yeah, they've built out these middle frames. So I don't know if I want to pull them out or not. So they're building out, they're building bridge comb between the bottom and the top here. So lots of honey. And then they're working on this frame I brought up, and they're working on this frame too. So this is real. This is what I expected to see on this one, is them working. So this top box has been on it for a few weeks now, and now they're finally coming up in here. So I'm hoping that means they accepted the queen. She's laid eggs, and we'll find brood. We didn't find any brood in the bottom box when we opened this 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. Really, it's frustrating that they are building all this comb on the bottom here between the boxes. I don't know why they keep doing that, but this is jam-packed full of bees. So I am assuming they accepted the queen, but this is hard because it's a messy hive now, trying to get in here with these crazy bridges they've built. All right, let's see how we can access this without ripping things apart too bad. Tons of honey. I wish they'd move this up to the upper. Let's make sure that queen I introduced isn't in here. But there is tons and tons of honey. It's just dripping everywhere. Did I just smash a bee? Oh, I'm smashing bees. I don't want to smash bees, or they get upset. Looking for that marked queen. There's just, these are loaded with honey. Oh shoot, keep smashing bees. All right. There's some brood in there. So that wasn't in there before. There's some brood in there. That wasn't in there before. Oh yeah, full of brood. So she's been laying. They must have accepted her. full of brood. So that's been a busy queen for just 2 weeks. So this hive seems to have been rescued with the reintroduction of that queen. Let's see if she's in there or if they made her their own queen. Look at all that brood. Wow. That's exciting. Oh wow, look at that. Just chock full of brood. Bunch of drone cells over on the right, those big bulbous cells. Looking for that marked queen. She's got a yellow dot on her. I asked the guy that I bought this group from, he didn't mark the queen for me, and I just said, hey, this time, can you mark the queen? And he said, yeah, he would, so. Just for a new beekeeper. Wow, look at all that brood. All this honey dripping everywhere. Looking for that queen. That's a ton of brood. So this hive seems to have been rescued, which is awesome. All my concerns with that other hive, this one appears to be thriving. Buried in that comb there, I don't know why they built this bridge comb, but set this here. This is the cage that I brought that bee in, that queen in. So I don't know why they're. Holy cow! There's a queen still in there. They never ate her out. That queen is still in here. They never ate her all the way out. See the marshmallow left in there? And there's a queen still in there. But there's a queen in here laying. That is crazy. Honey, honey. Honey and nectar. Honey. I don't understand what's going on. Apparently there's a queen in here laying, and they didn't eat out this queen. They didn't get her out, but they're feeding her. There's a lot of dead bees in the bottom. A lot of dead bees. Well, this is really weird. I'm not sure what to do with that queen. I'm assuming I just kill her. That's crazy that she's still in there. I mean, this is a thriving hive. They've started building the second box. That bottom box is almost full, and there's tons of brood in there. So either they created their own queen while I had this one in there, but they have it purposefully not released this queen. They didn't eat out that marshmallow all the way. They ate about half of the marshmallow out and then left the rest in there. So I think I'm just gonna have to kill this bee somehow. I don't know what to do about that, or if I should do that. there's 3 attendant bees and the queen still in there. She's marked. There you can see her white yellow dot moving around. And they ate half the marshmallow down and then they left this in there. And there were just a few bees attending her on the outside. But there's tons of brood in there now. So I'm not sure what to do. I guess I just kill this bee off somehow. Done. I'm done. Well, so that's it. Weird. These bees are a mystery. I got this new fencing up to keep animals away from the hives and to keep the deer